113 nothing, 119 power. Hey. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a profit robot? Like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProfitBot out there is a new, gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You do not know. Niko, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already, and in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Cub has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Cub's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Cub if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you were at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Cub. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Okay. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other ProfitBot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not, the residents do not have that capacity. NPCs' memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. all their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Cub wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Cub initiates the program. Okay. Program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Cub's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer which Cub operates. Jesus. For this world to continue existing around you, Cub has to be in constant contact with you. If Cub ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. A stasis, Jesus. Does Cub know this? Of course. From Cub's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software that may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is constant with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Cub never tell me anything about any of this? Because it never gave me the text option to. I cannot speak for Cub. I just want to go home. But every time Cub runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Cub, aren't you supposed to be kind of a god? Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. Cub did not build the world, Niko. Oh. Cub only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but... Oops. Too many things went wrong. There's a typical signal disruption that he never expected, that's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he can do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh. I guess that has something to do with the journal? Correct. It looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Niko, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. But boat robot has those squares over it. Oh. Then do whatever you must to find a new boat. There are plenty of machine parts around the Barrens that can be repurposed. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. A robot with sarcasm. I like that robot. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. Don't be Sans. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough initial resources left for Cub to be able to generate another session after this. Just go find a new boat for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I'll meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Oh. Okay. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... it's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the Ember? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expeditions. Cub and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. Rude. She left. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How do you know? Never had this conversation, remember? Beating the game is achieving an ending, so I technically beat the game. I just didn't beat it with the best ending. I remember it. What happened in the tower? I'm gonna read this and then get some water. What I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Niko back? And then, you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Niko to places that should never have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Niko is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Niko learn? Niko is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Cub. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. his ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Niko is upset. Niko is... No, 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 no. Everything is wrong. Okay. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I had anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Alright then. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and... You could have just asked. Well then. Come on. Show off. So this is the way up? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Niko, get in the minecart. Okay. I tried. I really did. But destabilizing. I'm sorry, Niko. I tried to protect you. But I can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out! Oh god. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. But what about her? No. You have to take this. What? The memory disk? But... This is where we part ways. Niko, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if what if the squares hurry? They're both... Cub? I don't understand. The world, the prophet bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? Normally I wouldn't believe it, but... It just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Isn't that the city gate? It's... Are you serious? I mean, I checked on him. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes. Okay. I'll be back in just a bit. I'm gonna get like a snack break or something. I'm tired as hell right now. He didn't have a dream this time. Is that alright? Yeah, sure. But yeah, I should check on that. Well, I can't. Squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper rounds. Alright. The vines aren't here, but the glitches are. Alright then. Okay, question. Niko, do you remember what a foot is? There you go. Oh. Okay. Let me check down here. How's Mrs. Grass Lady? Please don't be covered in blocks. Savior? You're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers, the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. It makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people don't deserve to live, even if... Nailed it. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. My thought was the people don't deserve to live in a place like this, but okay. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Alola, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Hmm? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Niko. Niko? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by your name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. Or, you were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time, and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Alola is awesome. Wish I knew how to pronounce that. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Whoa. Niko. Niko, what's wrong? You looked like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said, too. Cub, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Hey. How'd that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at their barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Cub must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Niko and Cub are with us. Well, if Cub made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Cub? Here we go. Oh my god. This is her grave. Huh. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alola, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! That was stupid. Everything in this game is either depressing or adorable, and this graveyard is adorable. Yay. I'm quoting that later. It's you. I don't know who you are. My name is Niko. Ah. Nice finally meeting you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Niko. What the hell? My name is Cedric. Oh. I was supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? The thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alola was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine that they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alola. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machines. It's cool either way! Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine, but something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there aren't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. I guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens. There was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. And the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. The disc he pulled from his head. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. The first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If the machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Cub and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Okay, now that I've already forgot what I need. Battery and gears. Okay. It's a blue fire. That is cool. Okay. Hey. Still got mine. God damn it, Pokey. Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah. There are a few robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Alola, where can we find some gears? Okay then. Gotcha, thanks. Do you know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? That sounds silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Okay. This graveyard is actually really peaceful. This is the only game I've ever seen with a graveyard that's not purposefully creepy. It's just peaceful. Should I take the boat? I guess I can get back. Don't really want to leave them there that long. Okay. Can I even get to the trader from this way? I don't think I could. See that? Nope. Kinda wish I didn't see that, but okay. You cut the sun in half. go to the left. Found another visual glitch. I need to stop finding those. I would really appreciate it if I could stop finding those. Maybe talk to the big glitcher about that. Doesn't work. He might be more willing to give me a battery though, because he's broken, but I doubt it. Can't take the minecart back because that way is blocked. I might be able to take it back to the old profit bot and take a battery out of him, but that's like cruel? It's a robot, but I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... God, I hope not. I really like Alola. I don't want her to die too. And the other little bird kid. I don't remember his name, god damn it. Hello. Metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you could wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. Oh, there's lots of little metal bits in it. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. Are you okay?